edition of Race Central TV. Well, if you're a normal, a regular, or abnormal watcher or listener to Race Central Radio or Race Central TV, you know that every year we head to the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach for what this year was the, get my prop right, the 40th running at the Roar at the Shore. It's truly the Monte Carlo of American open wheel racing. We do our celebrity show every year, but this year something kind of special. Had a chance to catch up with Ryan Hunter-Reay and his wife, Beccy Gordon, for the Yellow Party. It's a fundraiser. It benefits a great bunch of folks. Racing for Cancer, which is their foundation, and all the proceeds go to the Animal Rescue Foundation. It was a super shiny night. It was held downtown at the Federal. And by the way, where were you?
I guess I didn't get the memo.
Speaking of memo, I didn't
didn't
get the corporate dress memo today. But since you missed it this year, I don't know if this one will work next year. But I'm going to give you your invite right now.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, it was a very shiny event.
So thoughtful.
Yes, the one that Robin Carlin should have been at, because she could have been my pseudo housewife for the night. But boy, we had the Housewives of Orange County, Slade, Gretchen, a bunch of the new housewives, Shaws of Sunset, the amazing star-studded and omnipresent.
And they let you in?
This time. That's why I need you next year.
Well, I don't know if I could be a housewife because, as you see, no one's put a ring on it yet, but that's another show for another time.
Well, people know how to follow you and get a hold of you, so that may change. But Johanna Grupta was there, the supermodel Housewives of Orange County, and just really a red carpet, star-studded event, and Race Central got to shoot it exclusively for all of you. But not just the stars were there, but also all the folks from Andretti, also just all the luminaries from the Verizon IndyCar Series. So very special event for us. We'll be back there next year for sure, but you're going to enjoy it, and it's coming at you right now.
Check it out.
Hey Colorado, do you want free car payments? Mazda of Lakewood, Colorado's #1 Mazda dealer, is having a summer sale for the ages. We're going to sell hundreds of new and used cars at sizzling summer deal-busting prices, all ending with a contest to remember. Free car payments for a year. What's better than enjoying the affordability, style, and reliability of a new or used Mazda? How about not making a payment for an entire year? To find out more about our huge summer sale giveaway, come on down to Mazda of Lakewood or visit MazdaofLakewood.com today.
You're watching an exclusive episode of Race Central TV. It's the spectacular Yellow Party at the Long Beach Grand Prix. All the celebrities there, and you guys are going to be there too. So without further ado, let's get back to the action.
Heck, we're going to have a lot of folks here tonight, and as I say that, I'm getting the nod that Mr. Michael Andretti. I think our audience probably has heard of that name. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to have your dad on my radio show this week. Oh, cool. But cool event. And by the way, welcome back to Long Beach for what, like the 100th time?
I love coming back here. It's one of the highlights of the year. You know, it's just such a great event.
Talk to us for a second about how Andretti Autosport and Ryan and Beccy and Hinch and all these guys kind of came together to put this event tonight here at the Federal Bar.
Yeah, it's been a great charity that Ryan started back when he lost his mother to cancer, and you know, we've been able to help and try to help bring awareness and raise a lot of money for, you know, the great cause of Racing for Cancer. So, you know, it's just it's amazing to see how we go to different cities and how much bigger each event is, and it's just been great.
Well, not a new lineup for this year, but a lot of moving parts in Andretti Autosport for this year. What do you think? Ryan was our champion 2 years ago, a great champion. What does 2014 look like so far?
I think he has a good shot. I think all our guys are running really well. We're pretty excited about our lineup. We're excited to be back with Honda, you know, and you know, I think we're going to have a good weekend here in Long Beach.
Any predictions?
I think one of our cars is going to win. I just don't know which one yet.
Well, here we are. We're still here at the Yellow Party. Ryan Hunter-Reay is going to join us, Beccy Gordon. We just talked to Michael Andretti, but a guy that is been pretty darn good at this stuff. Mr. Ed Carpenter, he won the MAV TV 500 a couple years ago. Ed, only the ovals this year. Mike Conway in the car. First outing in St. Pete, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think?
Well, we didn't get the finish we wanted. I think we finished 16th, but we were strong. We were running top 3. Should have been a top 5. We just made a mistake getting into the pits and had to serve a penalty. But the speed was there, so there was way more to be happy about than to be upset about. So we just didn't get the result, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So hopefully we'll get the result here and start building some momentum. I'm now not much free time. You know, racing less and more busy than I was before, but it's a lot of fun. You know, it's a really good challenge running a race team, and you know, it's good to work with a guy like Mike. You know, I think it's making the team stronger. You know, just having another quality guy in house, and we're running a second car at Indy with Jared Hildebrand, so we're really excited about that. So we feel good about the growth of the team.
Being a single car owner in this genre or this era of any professional motorsports is very tough. Who are some of the people that have helped make this happen for you? Because without them, boy, a one-car deal, that's a tough deal.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's pluses and minuses like everything, but you know, we have great partners, especially Fuzzy's Vodka. They've been with us from the start. You know, have Deem and CSC Security from Indy. They're coming on with preferred freezer for Indianapolis. So, but yeah, Fuzzy's really makes it happen for us.
I have a bottle of that Fuzzy's Vodka in the special.
Empty, I hope.
Partially. This is a family network, but I have one of those special bottles. But I do love this stuff. So, are you a golfer?
Not a very good one. You know, you would think I would have more time to play now, but I don't. But trying to get Fuzzy to fix my golf swing, but I don't know if I'm teachable.
Yeah. Well, he's another good Indiana guy anyway.
Yeah, I'm teachable. I don't know if I'm fixable. Let's put it that way.
Well, I keep buying those expensive clubs too, because it says they say let the club do the work, and I walk up to the ball with my $1,000 driver and I look for the on-off switch, and they don't work either.
No, you know, I tried every type of ball, everything. You know, I make those companies a lot of money.
Me too. He is Ed Carpenter. 3 wins in the ISOT IndyCar Series?
2 right now. 2.
We'll fix it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Have a good weekend. It's Ed Carpenter right here. It's Race Central TV. We're here at the Yellow Party. We're downtown Long Beach. Back after this.
I'm Robin, and we've got lots more from the Yellow Party coming up right after these messages.
Announcing an important breakthrough in healthcare that can benefit everyone. If you or anyone you love needs affordable health insurance right now, regardless of a pre-existing medical condition, call Quick Insurance 123 today. We can provide you with affordable insurance options with access to doctors, hospitals, emergency services, and more. Call now. And just for calling, as a special bonus, we'll send you a free prescription savings card that could save you up to 85% on your prescriptions. Don't wait. Getting a free quote is as easy as 123. Call today.
Well, we're still here at the Yellow Party, downtown Long Beach, the 40th annual, the Roar at the Shore. It's certainly one of my favorite places for all you folks that watch Race Central TV. You know, I'm a big IndyCar fan. I actually raced here in '91, so the place has got a special place in my heart. And we're here at the Yellow Party, presented by Auto Nation and Lennar. Got to get the sponsors in there. And proceeds going to Racing for Cancer and Angels for Animal Rescue. We've had some great interviews already. We've got more good stuff coming up, but because I am a dog lover and we have proceeds going to dogs, I guess, this is Tom, and it's a very strong name. That was my father's name, but I want you to tell me about the dogs because they've been looking at me very weird.
Well, they're therapists, you know. Yes, and so would you like to talk to them?
Well, I've been to therapy and it didn't work, so maybe my wife is probably watching this. Maybe we'll learn something here. Yes. So what are the dogs' names?
This is Reagan.
Hi, Reagan.
Yes, he's a therapy dog.
Hi, Reagan. Do I need fixing? I think I'm a lost. Reagan says I want nothing to do with this guy. Reagan, do I need some therapy? Oh, I think that's a yes. And this is.
And that's Wally.
Hi, Wally. Wally, you're beautiful, but do I need therapy? I think that's a yes, too. You know what? I'm going to get out of here because I got to go get fixed. We'll be back after this. And we're here at the Federal Bar tonight. We have a special event. It's all brought to you by Auto Nation and Lennar. We've got proceeds going to the Racing for Cancer. Got my cheat sheet right here. And Angels for Animal Rescue. We're here with Bill Hines. I don't know who you are. I hear you're a big shot, but you got beautiful girls, so we got to talk to you, man.
No, I'm not a big shop. Our company, United Fiber and Data, I'm one of the founders and owners, and we are the primary sponsor for James Hinchcliffe, the number 27 car. We are the major associate of Michael Andretti on the Dr. Pepper Snapple car, and then we're also a major associate of Ryan Hunter-Ray, one of the founders of Racing for Cancer and the Yellow Party. So.
You don't look like John Force, but you rattle off the sponsors just like a pro.
Well, you know, you get some Michael Andretti is a good friend of mine, and so, you know, gives me some tips on that for sure.
So fiber, I'm 56. I have to take a lot of fiber. So is this like the kind of fiber we mix into like Mucilix, or what is it? What is it actually? What does it do?
Interesting enough, but if you look on the butt of
Oh!
the Hinchcliffe, it does say "Got Fiber," but no, it's not that. It's fiber optic infrastructure for telecommunications, long haul dark fiber, and the cloud computing type of thing. So
Good stuff. So how long have you been involved with the team?
I've been involved with Michael Andretti for many years as a friend, and but with the team 2 years. So last year we were major associate on Marco's RC Cola car.
Yeah. Do you drink RC Cola?
I love it.
You look pretty fit. I mean,
Yeah, I love, and they have water, they have everything.
well, this guy's good.
Yeah.
Now I heard you have something to do with the band Live. What is that all about?
Well, Live, 3 members of Live, the multi-platinum rock band Live, are my business partners in United Fiber and Data, in Think Loud Development, and Think Loud Entertainment, a record label.
Yeah. Well, Bill, you're awful good at this. That's Bill Hines. It's say it again.
Say it again. What?
United Fiber.
United Fiber and Data.
Yeah, and you don't drink it. Bill, this is a great event. Thank you for having us, and thanks for joining us here on Race Central TV at the Long Beach Grand Prix.
Let's get in there.
And so how do you guys know each other? Just because you're TV stars?
No, you know what? And she came to my animal charity in December. She's a huge animal lover, and I just love her. She's a crazy girl just like I am, and, you know, we kind of speak our minds, and we're not fake. You know, we say it how we see it, and I respect her because of that.
What foundation do you have?
I have Angels for Animal Rescue, which we are
The one
here-
right
Yes.
here on my cheat sheet.
Why I am here.
Angels for Animals.
Angelforanimalrescue.org. That's my organization with my partner that's over there, Gabriela Gutierrez.
Okay, I got psychoanalyzed by the dogs. Is that your deal too?
That's a therapy dog. It's not one of our dogs, but, you know, they wanted to bring their dogs to show that it is also an animal-related situation. So, yeah, they're here, and they're adorable, of course. But the first thing I did when I came in here, I gave them a big kiss.
That probably worked out all right.
I think so. I think the white one got some lipstick all over, but it's okay.
That's a good look for
I'm
a
not
good.
wearing red lipstick. So.
Yeah, it's a good look for a therapist. So 4th year. What's new? Can you give us any good dirt? What's new and exciting?
Oh, I can't say a whole lot,
Really?
but I mean, it's going to be very, very juicy this season. I have to say that. And I'm launching some new business this season, so, you know, look out for that.
Woohoo! We're here at the Yellow Party. It's the Federal Bar downtown. It's the Ryan Hunter-Reay, Beccy Gordon gig. We got dogs, we got movie stars, we got everything. And it's all exclusively right here on Race Central TV. We will be back after this.
Stop! Living with hair loss, that is. Losing your hair is no fun, and no one wants to be bald, but there is hope.
Getting my hair back was the best thing that ever happened to me.
I'm happy with the way I look now.
I'm very excited about my hair.
I feel beautiful.
I love my hair.
Hair Club offers all proven hair loss solutions backed by our commitment to satisfaction guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied with the solution you choose, Hair Club will apply the purchase price to another proven hair loss solution or transplant more hair at no charge.
That was the best thing I've ever done.
It looks good on me.
Call in the next 5 minutes to get your free brochure at no obligation. It will tell you everything you need to know about your hair loss problem, and it's free if you call now.
I am more pleased than what I had even imagined.
I at least look, I would say, 5 years younger.
I'm 52, and I look better now than I did when I was in my 40s.
I feel great.
And that's not all. The first 100 people who call will also receive $250 off any hair loss solution from Hair Club. Call now.
You are watching Race Central TV, but what the heck, you know that. It's the Yellow Party. It's the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. Let's get back to the celebrities and all the great folks from the IndyCar Series right here on the Bring Her Home.
still here at the Long Beach Grand Prix, the 40th annual Roar at the Shore. We're here at the Yellow Party, hence the yellow. And it's a great cause. It's Ryan Hunter-Reay, Beccy Gordon. It's presented by AutoNation Lennar, and the proceeds go to Racing for Cancer and Angels for Animal Rescue. Anybody that watches TV probably knows these two characters, but like you and I have been joking all night, you're going to take a back seat for a minute here because you said that Gretchen would have like every dog in the LA County if she could.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love dogs. And I would, as a little girl, I always said I was going to make a house just for all the dogs that were, you know, in shelters. And I was going to save every dog. And my dad always would say, Gretchen, who's going to pick up all the poop?
Slade.
Right? And then I said, Dad, I met him. It's Slade.
See, it works so perfectly for our relationship because I'm constantly in the doghouse. So for her, it's a natural blend of me being in trouble and having animals that she likes.
Right, exactly.
I have to tell you, and this is a little frightening for me to admit, but I love watching you guys on TV. I mean, I really do.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
You mean you just love us in particular, or you love Real Housewives?
You know, I love Real Housewives, and we just talked to your friend Joanna. She's another hoot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she is. This is why we're friends with her.
Yeah.
Do you guys know each other before the shows, or how'd that work?
No, I mean, I knew Joanna Krupa. I mean, who doesn't? She's a gorgeous, like, supermodel. But I didn't know her until the show, and now she's become a really good friend of mine.
So, but I have to ask, relationship-wise, I mean, I was just watching, and as I said to you, Slade, I said, what is it like when you have to follow her everywhere?
You know, it works for me. I work out. I carry luggage. I wear pink. You know, there's some things that are required as part of the job. Yeah. Just is how it works.
Yeah. You love doing what you do, though, don't you?
You know what? I enjoy entertainment, and I love my fans. My fans are the best thing ever. They really light up my day every time I meet them. So it's fun. And you know what? Giving back to important causes like this and giving a voice to things like cancer or animals, two of things that have touched me very deeply, I love being a part of it.
I know you guys got a lot to do tonight. This has been a lot of fun. I love talking with you guys. This is going to be a terrific show, and I'm really glad that you could join us. So, well, you know what? I appreciate that very much. And I don't know how we're friends on Facebook, though.
I think we are. Well, are you sure you weren't stalking my radio show?
You have a radio show?
Yeah, it's Radio Slade.
I know that. That's Slade. That's Gretchen, or the Gretches we're going to call her here on Race Central TV, the Big G. And it's Race Central TV, Long Beach Grand Prix. We're at the Federal Bar. Great cause. Ryan Hunter-Reay, Beccy Gordon. We're back after this. Hey, you're watching the Yellow Party, Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. I'm the insider, RaceCentralMedia.com. Back after this.
Mazda of Lakewood is Colorado's #1 Mazda dealer, but don't take our word for it.
They were just awesome.
We found the dealership from online reviews. They had excellent online reviews.
And the service department people are friendly and good people.
Yeah,
and
they have service on Saturdays, which is great for somebody who's working all the time.
I would come back here in a minute.
It was great.
Call, click, or stop in today and experience auto service the Mazda of Lakewood way. Fast, friendly, and reliable every time.
Okay, we're still here. Trust me when I tell you, at the Yellow Party. And I finally get it now because you're supposed to wear yellow. It's kind of like a St. Patty's Day deal, but
or a highlight of yellow.
Yeah.
A highlight of yellow, like just a touch of yellow. Like a yellow tie might have been nice. Yellow cufflinks, maybe.
Okay, so we've had an exhausting night. We have had the biggest names, not just in motorsports. I mean, besides Ryan Hunter-Reay, they're your series champion of 2 years ago, and also I believe did RHR if you're on a first name basis. See, I'm going to show how much I know. Did he win this race a couple years ago?
Yes, he did in 2010.
In the DHL car.
Yes, he did. Yeah. It was the Izod car back then, but that helped get the DHL sponsorship. So he won the championship in the DHL car.
Okay. Beccy Gordon Hunter-Reay is totally embarrassing me on here at Race Central TV, but it's okay but I do have to tell you, I think this is a great event. I know you raised like boatloads of money in Baltimore last year, but you really got to step up the guest list.
Yeah, I know. This year it's just been amazing. We teamed up with Joanna Krupa with Angels for Animals Rescue,
And it's just been amazing. She's brought some celebrities here tonight. We've got Gretchen from the Real Housewives of Orange County. We've got Gigi from the Shaws of Sunset. She's really called out everybody in her pocketbook that's on Bravo, basically. We've got
This sounds like The Apprentice.
a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills just walked in, and unfortunately I don't know her name, so sorry. But she's the new cast member to the Real Housewives, and I know she's Miss Puerto Rico.
I don't think anybody likes her.
No, she's the nice one, I think. I think she's really nice.
Oh, okay, I'll take your word for
I
it.
think she's the nice one. I don't think she's the one that puts spells on everyone. I think she's actually the nice, really pretty one.
Like Beccy
I should know her name.
Gordon, Hunter-Reay, hyphenated.
Yes. Yeah.
What made you?
I can't remember her name. Sorry, go ahead.
It's really okay.
Yeah, no.
What?
This wasn't a Bravo trivia question, right?
And you know what? That's what we love doing at Race Central. It's all about entertainment and having fun. And you're like a super fun person. You're a racer, though, too.
Yes. Occasionally I do race, and I raced here at Long Beach in the Celebrity Pro Race back in 2008. And unfortunately, that was before the Champ Car or IndyCar merger. And Ryan wasn't here. He was racing in Japan. So we've pretty much raced here every year for the last 10 years between the two of us. But 2008 was me and not him.
Okay, so here's a funny question. How'd you guys meet?
We met here in Long Beach.
Roberto Guerrero, that's how he met Katie Guerrero, his wife, when he was racing here in Formula One.
Kirsten and Hinchtown actually met here as well. So
The mayor of Hinchtown.
Yep. So we're going on our 10-year anniversary this year, and Hinch and Kirsten are on their second. So Long Beach brings good things to good people.
I've been here 36 years. I raced here in 91. This place, as it probably is to you and RHR, is a very special place in my heart. I can remember we wouldn't be standing here 20 years ago at night in Long Beach.
I know. I actually used to come down here when I was a little kid, and my brother was racing at Long Beach. And
What is his name, by the way?
Robbie Gordon.
So, with a lot of testosterone in this family, Robbie Gordon, whatever you call yourself now, Ryan, we've had Michael, that is probably an interesting holiday season.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. There's lots of racing that still keeps, they just do the couch racing, like they have the, couch quarterbacks or whatever they call them. And that's pretty much us.
She's Beccy. I'm Kurt. We're here at the Yellow Party, Lennar, Auto Nation, Angels for Animals. Racing for Cancer. And this has been an absolute blast. We have had so much fun. And I mean this very sincerely, we would love to be part of this event every year and have it on Race Central TV. This needs to be an annual event, Beck.
I think so too.
Hey, well, that's going to put a wrap on another great edition of Race Central TV, your premier home for everything motorsports, custom cars, bikes, celebrities, and good parties, too. Hey, it's the Yellow Party. It's the 40th running of the Roar of the Shore, the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach, and Ryan Hunter-Reay's great event, fundraiser. He and Beccy Gordon, the Housewives of Orange County, the Housewives of Miami, Shaws of Sunset, all the luminaries, and hey, little old me getting to host it all, but boy, what a great time we did have. I know we'll be back there next year, but hey, a lot of fun. It was a Yellow Party, and like I always say, follow us at racecentralmedia.com, our streaming website for all the great content and things that we do. You can tweet at us at Race Central. Also on Facebook, I think everybody's doing that now, at Kurt Hansen's Race Central Media. And now you can listen to us in the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona, every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. Phoenix time. I think that's basically Pacific time. On KFNX 1100, the blowtorch for motorsports, Race Central on the radio. Now the greatest names in motorsports, from the Valley of the Sun to Formula One. But don't forget about our premier home right here in the Rocky Mountains. It's Mile High Sports Radio, FM 94.1 and ESPN 1580 Colorado Springs. So, hey, that's another greatest show. What can I say? It's what we do. It's Race Central Media. It's Race Central TV. Listen to us on the radio. Follow us on the web. I'm the Goofy Insider. For all of us here, and Robin, wherever she went, we'll see you next time.